Well, folk, every time I come out to the garden to work and working in my yard, I always get a message. And today's message is train up a child in the way he should go. And when he's old, he will not depart from it. So here's where I got the message today from this tree. What I've been doing is a process that my mother, I used to hear her say, talk about limbing up the tree. Well, this tree had gotten really out of control, and trying to limb up and train up this tree right now is equivalent to trying to beat a teenager after he has grown up. You can't spank teenagers. And I know some mama out there is saying, who can't spank a teenager? I hear you. Well, it is far more difficult to try to get this child in order after he has grown up and after he has been doing some stuff that you didn't have time to deal with or didn't deal with it, and now it's a problem. And so that's the same scenario with this tree. Now it's a problem and I didn't deal with it, and so it's been looking like it looked for a while. That's when the child says to you, well, why are you complaining about what I got on now? I've been wearing this. Well, I'm telling this tree, you ain't going nowhere with me looking like that, with your stuff wild everywhere, with your hair standing all over your head. I know what other trees do, but you're not going to do that. Not in this yard. You got to be a mama to your plants too, and make sure that you're a mama to your children. That scripture says, train up a child in the way he should go, which means that you got to do it while they're young parents, while they're small, while you can really deal with them and mold them while they're still moldable. Because when they get old, you can't mold them as easily as you can when they're young. Train them up in the way he should go, and when he is old, he'll not depart from it. Now listen, I always teach that scripture at the end of it, that he'll not depart from it. If you do what you need to do now as a parent, anywhere that child goes, anything that child does, it'll be ringing in their spirit all the time. They'll keep hearing mama's voice say, that ain't right. Or like a friend of mine says, that ain't God. All right, train them up when they're young so you won't have to deal with this that's so difficult to deal with when it gets older. Y'all be blessed.